Alright guys, and welcome back to the D&D! Meet Moz! Delicious and delightful. I got the cash together, we have the loco. Now I gotta build somewhere for him to live. And all his little buddies, because this is only a 4-lane shed, and I now have 5 locos. So, let's get into it. Right then, first victim, this water tower. Demolish all. Bye-bye now. Because this is now just going to be the route down there to the purchase area, and it's going to be a through route because it drops logs off in this bit. I kind of like this bit. It'll work for now. So we're going to have to connect this line up to a set of points here somewhere to run a train straight through. But as for where the new engine shed's going to be, we're going in there. Yeah. So this line I'm currently stood on needs to evaporate. Bish bash bosh. That's quite a large line, I think. Where did that go to? It's quite a long segment. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. So now we're going to come over here. Yep. So we could have switch left. How does this behave on there though? Is that now gonna go down there happily? Or rather than do daft stuff, let's make it do it ourselves. Because I do need to link that line up. I should probably get the locos out, shouldn't I? We get a bit of fuel and wick them all up from the nap time. I just miss every one. Quite possibly. 71, okay. Most of the engines are having a proper snooze. We're good. Right, last but not least, the one with all the fuel in. One thing about the new loco, it's got the daft cab. Just, how are you supposed to work in this space? I mean, really? Oh, nice cab. Nice cab. Nice cab. Space on the Glenbrook is unreal. Look at that. You can have fun here. This one, just what's going on? But the sparks are even going into the tender. This thing's going to set itself on fire. Oh, hang on. Ah, what's that? And why is the wood this side of it? Do we have a boo-boo here in the design phase? But even then, there ain't much space to work there, is there? You're going through these doors, don't you? Yeah, what's that? Cylinder cocks. You got to bend down to hit them? Or do you get them with your feet? Nope, I don't. No, just no. Just no. The safest place to put this one. She's still got a bit of beans in her, so she'll shift. Right, I'll get these out of the way. I'll be back. Right then, slight disaster. The recording douchebagged me. So, the locos are all moved. The old engine shed has been terminated. I forgot about the way car that was in the first shed, so I'll have to deal with that later. But I've got a plan for him. This line has been continued on down here. I did go with the right switch to start with, but it made weird zigzags. Going left, it's all nice. Curves in beautifully. Look at that. And then we've come down here with the engine shed. So the engines are going to come out here, go through the refueling, sanding, water business. And we put in a new turntable. Awesome. Right, the white sheds are there as scrap metal. I have just spent around 20 minutes trying to figure out a way of doing this, so losing that particular recording has not been that disastrous. Right, the first shed I managed to line up, God knows how, with the track. It's flat, I believe. I'm not sure if it's connected. It's not connected, but it is flat. It's not actually lined up straight, is it? Oh, you devil. Ah! There's always one. Always one. But I know what I'm doing now. So, get out of there. That is a 20-metre section. I watched a YouTube guy. He did a 30 track thing and that was mental. I don't want 30. Right, we need to go 70 when we get this done. So minus 70 and 19.5. All will become clear. Right, take this 20 metres. There we go. There we need to add another little section on the end there. Doesn't matter how long for that bit. You better not have a radius on you, I'm going to fall out. Then we come back in here and we grab this, slap this on there, and we're going to bring it back this way. But the placement point for these things is right there, which doesn't work when you've got track that you want to keep level. However, I just figured this sucker out. So, minus 7, well, it would be minus 70 because that one goes the other way, but this one's this way, and it's got to be 19.5, and that puts us in the perfect place to stick this damn thing down and get it somewhat like. Now look at that. I need to turn a bit, don't I? Yep. Turn a bit more, is that about right? Oh no, we're well in the track, come on. This is the fun part. Or the not fun part, depending how you look at it. I turn too much here, it's just going to go, oh, screw you, Dave. It did! Hey! What a surprise. That looks about right. It's still slightly off, isn't it? Yeah, still not right then. I wonder if that 19.5 needs to be a little smaller because I've got my angles wrong. So, oh Jesus, don't do that. That's what I want. I'm thinking 19.5, maybe 19.2. 19 doesn't work. Just move to the side and see. Right, the far side's intersected, the near side hasn't. That good? Not quite, but it's near enough, I think. I mean, I might stick with that and just roll with it. That one's done. That one's done. Your turn. You're having some. We got this. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Oh, you can't break it. Ah, fun times. This is going to be hilarious to operate, isn't it? How's that look lined up? Close. Very close. Go left a bit. It was, damn it. Right. So, we'll get rid of the shed. start with. And we need to put the track back in. And it needs to be zeroed. Come too far. There we go. So pop that back down to 1 for a nice 20-meter section. And another 20-meter section. And a little bit rubbish on the end. Demolish that. Right. Slap this one on here. And now we need to get rid of that. We're going that way, aren't we? Yep. So put nope. Fail. Epic of stuff fails. 70. Put that back down to 1. 19.2 seemed to be good. Right then. Put the shed in again. I'll try. So hard to see. I think somewhat like that. Yeah, a little bit off, but I can live with that. That's not too much of a problem. Connecting this thing back up later on, Gusby. Right, so that's 3 in. That's all that I need. That'll make my life easier here before I move it again. And knock that off. You should just connect to that quite happily. Yes! Yes! That is definitely a done one. Yeah, well, that's pretty damn straight, isn't it? I'd say that works. We have a technique! Ha! Love it when a plan almost comes together. Right, so throw this back over there a little bit. Doesn't need to go much, does it? Needs to go more than that, though. Ah, it sticks up both ends. Why are you still going? Oh, you git. It's just going to spin quite happily forever now. I guess we're doing that. I think if you look away, it bugs out. No, we're not there yet. Bit more. That looks good. I think that's got a bend in it. It has got a bend in it. Well, that one didn't work, did it? That's well out. Okay, so clearly my idea on this is an absolute fail. And this isn't pointing right. She can only get one straight. I suppose that makes sense. You can get one straight, the other one would have to be bent. So, yeah, I need to realign. I thought I might have come up with something, but yeah. The entrances are still a little bit. This one worked. That worked really well. I think both of them are exactly the same. This one, yeah. This one, yeah. But don't delete anything just yet. We're not quite ready. Nope, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Come on. But my theory, working theory is that going to stop in time? Or is it going to keep going? Come on, play nice. Fail. Back over a bit. Bit more. That's close enough. I'm happy with that. Right, so you 20 meters fixed. Oh yeah, I need to diddle that door. There we go. Right. First bit down. Second bit. Get rid of him. Next bit. Okay. Another 20 meters. Yep. A little bit on the end. I'll send a lot actually so I can get it to delete it later. Get rid of you. Back in here. 3 foot rail. Yep. Come on. Gimme, gimme. Right, 19.2, wasn't it? Yep. Right then, so that bit's done. This bit, that's connected to that. That's okay. The next one that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, should have done the next bit as well. I haven't even got a shed up there to look at, so this is going to work out really well. Give me a shed. Any shed will do right now. And then up. Something like. Give me something to point at. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Overcooked it. A little bit more. Tiniest bit more. That looks good. Right then, so give it to the shed. Add a little bit of line to that one. Doesn't matter what I'm doing there. Right, you now need to be perfectly straight again. Send it off into the distance. Get rid of that bad boy. Attach it to that. Send it off into the distance. Right then, now we should be able to place the shed. Ooh, they're closer than the other ones. Now we've got to make sure you run the right direction. So from the middle of the turntable, this is what I've got wrong on every other one. There's not much science in this, which is where it's going wrong. Oh, bugger, I clicked. Didn't want to click. Not then. So I'll go up in the tree. Right, so from here we just walk backwards and sideways and stuff. And we should have something like. Find out. What's the bit? Can I get the bit? I can get the bit. I'll get the bit. You can't hide it from me forever. And final result is that actually worked out quite well. Yeah. Haha! Love it when a plan almost comes together. Right then, I shall get this finished. Right then, first engine going on shed is Brooke. Seems weird not having the sheds there now. I'll get used to it. My memory, I'll forget they ever existed. If I ever watch the videos back. Right. Try and do this without a fire. Haha! Always a cracking idea. But yeah, it seems to be that does work. You just got to be persistent with your alignment. Brooke is engine number 3, so needs to go in the 3rd shed. Let's test out this new turntable. She on. Try and get her in the middle. Gonna need a little bit more, darling. Come on. That'll do you. Put the brake on full. Right, 3rd shed. Every one of them now's got this nice little heart shape to it. I redid this one and this one. That one's kind of... We won't talk about that. We're aiming for that line there. So, left click. Am I on the right line? No, I'm on the wrong line. I need to be on this line. Come on. I'm hopeful that they'll all sit outside the doors. I don't know if there's enough space. We'll find out. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, this is so much fun, isn't it? Playing with turntables. Kind of regretting my choices now. A little bit more. Just for comfort. Yeah. Right. She ain't gonna fit. Just gonna have to go inside. But these doors shut every time you restart the game, so don't leave an engine parked in them. Well, it did. I don't know if it still does. Right. Give it a bit. She's going to be too long to sit outside, so she's going to have to go in. But I don't suppose that's a bad thing. You know what? Maybe it will fit. So I can figure this out. If it clears those ties, we should be alright. You know what? She may fit. Haha! Close these doors back up then. I could back it up to the doors, but there's a couple more mil to go in. I think, yeah, it kind of works. I like this. I like this a lot. It would be nice to snap these to track. Just have one of them. Instead of that being the placing point, have that there or the other side as the place. Oh, if I made a boo-boo. No, it don't work. You got the placement tools, haven't you, with switches? Place it there or there or there. That would be nice. But anyway, half roundhouse. Haha! Is it a quarter? It's one of a quarter, isn't it? Here will be half. Looks good though, doesn't it? Looks good. I like it. Oh, forgot I did that. There we go. Save it to the clipboard. Right guys, I'm going to call this one there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learnt something. If you've got a better idea, feel free to stick it in the comments and educate my dumb ass. Until then, we'll catch you next time. Laters.